All right, everybody, old Pops is back. Listen, it's time to get to the 2026 stuff. Some new channel changes, all good things, I think. I mean, it's all good stuff. We're going to have a good time. The channel in 2026 is going to be a great year. We're going to have a lot of fun, y'all. Before we do that, though, real quick, this week, starting tomorrow, I want to thank y'all. We've had a lot of new subscribers come in this year. A lot of new subscribers. And we've had a lot of great requests that have brought a lot of views to the channel, a lot of good times, and brought a lot of great music to me. So thank you to each and every one of you. Now, what we're going to do, starting tomorrow, I will leave a day open. I think I'm going to leave Friday open for sponsored request, if somebody sponsors a request. But the rest of the week, we're going to be doing the most requested artist of the year, kind of like a Saturday all week long. So, yeah, and there's some great stuff in there. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's a big mix of stuff, different types of music, different genres, all kinds of stuff. We've had a great year, y'all. So thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So now let's get to the 2026 changes. Okay, because we've made some changes to kind of help everybody and thank you at the same time. All right, first of all these changes will begin January 11th. Because the 3rd through the 10th, I will be on vacation. So I can get the channel ready, get some, things in the description worked out, get some things in there and taken out that don't need to be there, and things put in there that need to be there for 2026. Such as, all right, let's start here. All Patreon request, priority Patreon request, and jump the line request. And I'll be talking about jump the line and all that here in just a second. But all those requests, single song requests, not shows, not all that kind of stuff. Single song request from Patreon, our priorities from over there, and jump the line request, and gifts, like if you send a poster or a hat or a shirt from your favorite artist, whatever, for me to wear, and I love gifts. They will all go on Patreon early, a day early, and then come over here. And over on Patreon, they are not, we don't cut them. Everything's in full picture here. Well, it's like half the picture here. And we don't cut, we don't interrupt, we go straight through the song, okay? Now, that will all be done beginning the 11th of January, okay? Now, one of the things we're going to do over here, I haven't had anything blocked in a little while, but we've had over 200 videos, well over 200 videos taken down this year because of everything that happened with UMG and a bunch of other stuff, right? That I had to get rid of. But I haven't had any in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to trying to do the videos all the way through. Like play the video all the way through and then talk about it at the end. With most videos. Now there's some that I cannot do that with. We know, right, from experience with those artists and those companies and those countries, that there's some that I cannot do that with. But most of them will be played beginning in January all the way through, and then we'll talk about it at the end. So I won't interrupt during the actual video. Okay? And we'll do the review at the end of it. That's another thing we're going to do. Live request. All right, we do a stream every Sunday night. We're going to change that come in February because we now have 1 gig internet here where I'm at. We won't be relegated to trying to, do different things. I'll be able to do actual live requests on the streams. Now, that'll begin in February, sometime in February. I don't know what day because it'll be beginning of February when we actually get it, get them out here to hook it up. When we do that, though, we're thinking Sundays and Thursdays starting at 6 p.m. my time, which would be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will go on live. We'll take up to, right now we're thinking about 15 requests to do during the lives, during the streams. And we will take those requests a day earlier, so we'd take them, well, for Sunday it would be Friday because Saturdays I take off, right? And then Thursdays would be Wednesday. We will take those requests for that day. Now, those requests, if you want them done live, they would have to be sponsored. But we'll do a special price on those. I will let you know what that special price will be when we get to it. Okay? Before we get to that point, I'll let you know about that. There will also be new logo merchandise and new merchandise in the shop for the year. We do have a logo that will be ready. It'll be a permanent channel logo for this channel, the K-PopZ Channel, and the Sports Channel, for those that are not over there yet. We'll have logos for each of those in the shop, plus we'll have some fun merchandise in there for everybody, different things. That will begin again in January, same thing. Now, the sponsored request. Okay, we're going to do 3 tiers so everybody gets a chance to get their stuff done. We'll have a 3-tier system for sponsored requests. Other than gifts, which we already talked about that. If you send a gift, that is an automatic. If you buy something out of the shop, that is 2 requests. Right? And those will be treated same way. That'll be treated as jump the line request. If you pick something up out of the shop and you tell me, hey, Pops, I want you to do these 2 songs, those will be treated as sponsored request, right? As jump the line requests, so they'll go on Patreon a day early and then come over here. Okay? Anyway, all right, those prices, right? Jump the line, which means it'll be done the next time I'm on, right? Like if you get it to me late in the evening when I'm getting off, then it'll be up 2 days later because I'll put it, I'll get it that next day and then it'll be over here the day after because it'll go on Patreon first. That'll be $25. What we're calling next in line, which will come right after Patreon request and the jump the line request and any gift request or shop request. They would come next, right? That'll be $15. And then what we're calling moving on up will be $5. And that'll be done after everything else. Those will be done right after everything else, right? Like, say we have 10 requests that week that are done by jump the line, next in line, shop, gifts, what have you. Then the 11th one we do that week would be if you did a moving on up request. So that's the way we'll do that starting in January as well. All right, so this will be good for everybody, including us, and it'll get your requests done faster if you want them done faster. Now, you don't ever have to sponsor a request. And I want to make that clear because I get a lot of questions about that. Well, how much does it cost to get a request done? You don't ever have to do that. That's only if you want them moved up. If you leave a request in the comments, right, that goes in the book. I have a book that I keep. That goes in the book and it gets done when I get to it. Now, when that'll be, I can't tell you. All I ask is that you be patient about that because I can't tell you when that'll be. I've got stuff in there right now that's, well, I still have a few left that are over 10 months old, right, that I haven't gotten to yet because of everything else we've had going on. It may be that long before I get to it. I can't tell you for sure when that'll be. But if you want to get it moved up, we're going to give a few different ways to do that starting in January. Okay? And all that'll be in the description after I get back from vacation. Everything will be in there. Everything will be told how to do it, all that kind of stuff. And our links to our, Buy Me a Coffee program, the Patreon, the PayPal, all that kind of stuff. I'll leave all that in there as well. But we'll have it ready for everybody. And we're going to have a good time. I just know it. I know it's going to be a great year, and I thank y'all. Thank y'all for a great year in 2025. Cannot wait to see what y'all bring in 2026 and what's going to happen, because I know we've got comebacks coming already from different bands and artists and groups and what have you. I know we've got some coming already. I can't wait to see what else comes up. I'm looking forward to it. Always look forward to it. And once again, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you more than I can tell you. Okay? I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Don't forget to just join us live tonight if you want to. 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be live. We're going to have a drink. We're going to have a good time. I'll see y'all then. This is Old Pops. We are out.